I got a collection, spending time with good friends, yeah, that's my profession. Pulling out that Nintendo, man, we all gon' play it. BRM, 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 BRM. BRM, BRM, BRM.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome in on this Thursday, June 18th, with FIFA World Cup Brazil on PlayStation 3. A little more retro gaming content for you. We're going to try to get this thing turned around. We're also live over on Twitch, which might be the last time I'm live on Twitch, as it looks like possibly might start streaming as well to TikTok. So we are back. We're coming off a disaster in the first game. This is a must-win against Cameroon. Now, don't forget, we had no through ball and literally no, like, half our controls aren't working. So hopefully this game turns out a little bit better. What are you doing?
EA Sports Talk Radio with Andy Goldstein and Ian Dark.
All right, hold up.
Welcome back. I tell you what, why don't we have a look at their performance in that first group stage match, Ian? Because obviously they're going to be very disappointed, not the start they were looking for.
No, it clearly wasn't. I mean, you can't mess around in the World Cup. There are only 3 games to get out the group stage, and if they don't pick up points in the next game, they're pretty much out of it already. You know, they've got to start looking to their big players to perform. I don't think that happened in the first game. They were pretty poor. We all know that. The manager's going to need his motivational skills to really prepare them and get them going for this next game, because face it, if they come out and do that again, it's just about curtains.
What do you put that down to? Is it nerves? Is it bad tactics? Is it the big name players didn't turn up on the day? Or is it
Here we go.
a mixture of all of them?
I thought they kind
Good
of
morning,
froze
y'all.
on the big stage. There was a lot of talk about what they were
Training
going
session.
to do in that first game going
Cameroon.
into it. But when it came to it, all the parts of the team just didn't really seem to function. You looked around the team, there was
changed
hardly
it to a
anybody at the top of their
4-5-1.
game, and they paid the penalty.
And
in the end.
if they are going to progress in this World Cup, surely changes for the next game, they need to be made quickly.
Well, you'd think there will be changes made, and there certainly needs to be a change in attitude. Otherwise, they can start booking the plane ride home.
Yeah, they need to win the next game. It's as simple as that. Right, Ian, you are as excited as I am, of course, about this next game. Second game of the group stages and a tie against Cameroon. When I think about Cameroon in the World Cup, as most people, my mind instantly goes back to that Roger Milla goal against Argentina. First game of the group stages. I couldn't believe that it was 1990, 24 years ago.
It ages us all. The dance around the corner flag. Roger Milla of indeterminate age. They were the torchbearers, weren't they, for African football in 1990. They were pretty ruthless against Argentina. They could look after
wait a minute.
themselves, but what a shock it was. Whether this edition of Cameroon is quite
gotta
as
go
dangerous,
10.
we're
they're
about to
way
find
too
out, I
short.
think,
The
in
games
this
are way too
particular
6
group
minutes
game
too
we're about
short.
to see. Of course, Samuel Eto'o has settled his differences. It looked like he might be quitting Cameroon, but he's here. He wants to play, so you know that's a threat straight away. They were the first team eliminated 4 years ago in South Africa. I think this is a better Cameroon side, though, so interesting game.
Yep, thanks, Ian. First round games done and dusted. Tables starting to take shape. Of course, this is where the pressure really does begin, because even though no team is out of it just
I
yet,
barely hold
after
that.
the next game, that really could all change. Lots and lots to play for, and still the tension builds.
All the passion. All the action. All
Must
the
win.
content.
Must win, chat. Let's go.
Welcome again, Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend, your commentary team for a group match, a passport to the knockout stages.
Yep, interesting matchup this between two very good teams.
The sun is out here. It's a lovely day for it.
Can be difficult in these hot conditions, so you need to preserve your energy.
All ready to go here, but not until we've heard the national anthems of Cameroon and Portugal.
We better get this done, bro.
Well, it doesn't take long for pressure to build at the World
They
Cup
tied Greece
finals.
last time, 1-1.
Mathematics are always complicated, but lose this game and they could well be out. The stakes could hardly be higher.
Yeah, they've got to perform, club. They know what's out there. They can focus the mind. They know what's in store. They've got to go and win a match.
Losing game 1.
Curitiba is in the south of Brazil, where
Could not have put
500
ourselves
miles
in a
down
worse
the
spot.
Atlantic coast from Rio, 250 miles south of Sao Paulo, and the temperatures can actually drop below freezing here in winter. So the Arena da Baixada is probably one of the most popular venues with the players at this World Cup.
Certainly the European players. I'm sure that they'll relish playing here.
The referee is Gregor Milland.
we go.
Cameroon start proceedings. Tremendous roar greets the kickoff. They have to fight for possession. Couldn't hold on to it. Good position here. Stop the first effort. Big
Not a
chance.
promising start here for the
That goalkeeper won't
Portuguese.
want too many more of them raining down on
Wow.
them. No, thank you.
Could have been 1-0. Quickly.
Raul Morales. He picked someone out. Desperate defending.
Cameroon, tons of pressure.
That's good, alert defending. Portugal meant to his right. Samuel Eto'o. Possibilities here.
Get rid of the ball.
Ronaldo. Looking for goal.
Staying it.
Keeper made sure he held on to it.
Fight for it.
Raul Morales. That's a key contest in this game out wide. Dion. Rukanjo. Can Cameroon make something of this? Here's a chance. Cross was right down the keeper's throat. Nani. Will he find a man? Tame cross. No trouble getting that one away. He would have been clean through if the flag had not gone up for offside. Dion. Unable to make any progress down that flank. Samuel Eto'o. Cameroon have men forward. Good hands. Could have chosen to parry that, but he held on.
Oh my gosh, come on, fellas.
Matip. Nani. Good interception. He can win the ball in midfield like that. Coutinho. Quentrao. Postiga. Raul Mireles. Postiga. Shedu. Makun. Jeju. Got it back. Chance to turn defence into attack. Raul Mireles. Refs wave play on. Advantage. Portugal in possession.
Oh my gosh, I saw that
I don't think he looked where he was
coach
passing.
wearing a
It's
white
so
jersey.
wasteful. Lucanjo. Lyon. Samuel Eto'o. Tackled that wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matip. Alexandre Sol. Bedimo. Matip. Tell you, when the ball is played in high, this guy's difficult to live with.
Yeah, he just hangs and he just times it beautifully, and he really thumps that with his head.
Lyon. Matip wins the ball back. Refs allow the Portuguese the advantage. Got men to his left, calling for the ball.
Oh, I didn't want to pass it to him.
Yeah, I thought so.
Good intentions, but well offside.
Slides.
Song. Matip. Choupo-Moting. Miguel Veloso. Saw the danger, snuffed it out, intercepted well. Coming under pressure. Joao Pereira. Nani. Raul Mireles. Does have support to his right. Coutinho. Lyon. Song. Gets it back immediately. Oh, look at this! Oh! 1-0! It's just the start they dreamt of!
We suck.
It was past the keeper before he knew it. Instant hit.
There's a lesson there, Clive. You don't always need to stop it. If you get yourself in the right position, finish it instinctively.
There you go, gets his first goal, and it's 1-0 here. Joao Coutinho. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Clear free kick, no arguments about that. May just merit a yellow card too. Matip. Bedimo. A support here. Samuel Eto'o. Alexandre Sol. Does time his tackles well, doesn't he? Ronaldo. difficult man to get past with the ball. Bruno Alves. João Moutinho. Bucanjo. They won't catch him, he's lightning fast.
Only one winner ever in that race.
Possession's so important and Portugal have the ball back. Pressure growing, Cameroon have a corner.
That's a goal.
Has a header, it's a goal! Superb header, got everything right, couldn't have made it better. He was so sharp there, anticipating where the ball might drop and gobbling up the chance.
Excellent goal. Corners are important, Clive. It's a great way of getting goals.
Picked up again. Scoreline's 2-0. Alert defending. They could have been opened up there. That's the ball out wide. Matip.
Yeah.
Chance here. Taken away from him on the wing.
Just giving the ball away.
Not short of support. Well read that, saw the pass quicker than the man it was meant for. Two passing well. Bedimo. Choupo-Moting. Matip. Possession. Sure, the keeper really wanted that. Postiga. Goal was in his sights. Great block. Chance maybe. It's there.
Finally. Ronaldo buries it.
Captain's goal, leading from the front by example. He's so important to them.
Yeah, he's top man, Clive. That's a brilliant finish from a player who really leads by example.
Game was always likely to produce goals. That makes it 2-1. Neither about to give the ball up. Opportunity here.
Penalty?
He's blocked that. It's Portugal's corner. What they wouldn't give for a goal here.
Oh.
He's into it. Got underneath that, didn't he?
I should have pressed
I'm
down.
afraid he's missed that, Clive. He just seemed to panic a little bit, just seemed to rush that shot.
Alexandra's song. Goal before half-time would give Portugal such a boost going into the break. Just cleared down.
Not good. All right, 2-1. 2-1. Couple mistakes. Not out of it.
So much here for the supporters at Arena Biachara to discuss during half-time, but we're ready to go again. Wouldn't let him pass. Portugal will have a free kick. Good decision. Raul Meireles. Quentrao. Portugal on the attack. What can they come up with here? João Pereira. Nani. Needs to protect the ball better. Pepe. Does have support to his left. Offside. Didn't quite get the run right.
It was.
He's not going to get in behind this back four with runs like that, Clive.
Bedimo. Shedu. Song. Shedu. Matip. Samuel Eto'o. Offside, I'm afraid. I think he knew it. Couldn't check a run.
Well, that run's too blatant. He's gone far too early.
Coutinho. Ronaldo. Matip. Song. Shedu. Saw that developing, didn't he? Stopped the attack at source. And Kulu. Bukanjo. Bruno Alves. Veloso.
Unable to keep hold of the ball. Now, can he pick out one of the men in the middle?
Choupo-Moting. Samuel Eto'o. Makoun.
Has to get it in. Can he pick a cross? Look at this now.
40 possession.
Ronaldo loves to take a man on, doesn't he? Could be a chance. That's hit the woodwork. Coutinho. There's an offside flag.
Oh!
Cameroon making a substitution.
What can he do here? Oh, now they've got the ball.
Too soft.
That's just what you
Big
want from
time
the keeper.
chance
Held
right
on
there.
well. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think we're looking at the man of the match here, aren't we?
Oh, he's held it up. He's allowed players to join in with him. He's been a goal threat. He's been wonderful.
Strike on goal.
Jeju.
Pressure is thick.
Wayward pass, he didn't look. Choupo-Moting.
Ours.
Pepe. Coutinho. Raul Morelos. Quentrao.
Postiga. Timed the challenge well.
May lose it here if he's not careful. Coutinho. Nani.
Portugal have the ball. One or two possibilities here.
They're so jumbled up.
Fabio Quentrao. João Moutinho. Alexandra's song. Battled well.
That's just wasting possession. He's got to pass the ball better than that.
Has the luxury here of being able to make a change, just to try to add some extra energy to his team and close this game out. Mbia. Bedimo. This will be a corner to Cameroon.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Fabio Quentrao. Joao Pereira. Intercepted well, taking the pressure off his defence. Jeju.
Pass carefully.
Can't believe we got it from the goalie once and didn't score.
Bedimo. No way through. Coutinho.
Couldn't keep hold of the ball.
Now, they're going to opt for the long throw here. Cameroon making a substitution. Miguel Veloso. Joao Moutinho. What can Portugal do here? Alert play there, had to make the interception. What a tackle in. Postiga. Eno. Bedimo. Eyong. Jeju. Choupo-Moting. Portugal do pride themselves on their spirit and determination, but they haven't found enough in this second half.
Not long left now, not long for the Portuguese to score the goal that they desperately need. They're running out of time.
He takes some stopping, doesn't he? Possibilities here.
He didn't even trouble the keeper with a header.
Kind of desperation time here.
But he's got there, that's the main thing.
Joao Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cancho. Perhaps allowed Cameroon the advantage.
Oh, come on.
The referee trying to play advantage, but he's had to call it back for the original free kick now. Looking to get on with it. Mbia.
Saved it. Gonna turn into a disaster here.
Not easy to break down. Joao Moutinho. Ronaldo.
There was our chance.
Lost the ball on the wing.
Choupo-Moting. Opened up for him here. Coutinho. That's a good one. Tame cross. No trouble getting that one away.
I'll do it.
Mbia. Did well to cut that out. Good interception. One possession well.
All right, well, it's been good practice, I guess.
Mbia. They're in a rut at the moment, and at just the wrong time, the very moment when they wanted to be hitting winning form, and they've lost again.
Yeah, and there's a way to lose a match, Clive, and I'm sorry, that was not good enough. They went out with a whimper there.
Just two idiotic
Andy, I've
goals
enjoyed your
early.
company. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Rest up, ready for the next game. We'll see you then.
All the goals.
Scores!
All the action.
Oh, what a difference that's made!
EA Sports Talk Radio. Your home for all the Brazil 2014 World Cup news.
Well, Ian, I suppose this is going to be horrible for the manager, the players, because they're going into this last game in the group stages of the World Cup, the biggest competition in the world. Everyone's watching. And, of course, they can't qualify for the knockout stages. It's irrelevant what happens in this game.
It is really. I mean, all they've got to think about is building for the next tournament from here. And to that extent, you'd expect to see some new faces today because the players they were relying on for this tournament haven't performed at all. I mean, why do you think that is?
Well, I agree with you that some of the big-name players haven't performed. I think there was a lot of pressure on the side, a lot of pressure on the manager as well. But
you're supposed to cope with pressure like that when you come to a World Cup.
Maybe it surprised them all. I think they've been put out of their comfort zone massively. We saw that, of course, that was so evident in the first group game and slightly less in the second, but they haven't done enough to get through.
I mean, if you or I had come to the World Cup and performed like that, we'd be sent home. Hang on a minute, I've just been given an air ticket now by the boss.
Okay, so Portugal's next opponent is Greece. What are your thoughts on them, Ian?
Well, they're no pushovers, are they? They never are, this team, so it's going to be pretty hard work out there.
Germany.
Motivation levels are going to have to be absolutely right for this final game. It's the kind of side you only get a result against if you're somewhere near your best.
Yeah, thanks, Ian. My goodness, this really is the business end of the group stage, isn't it? Just one game to go in the group stages, and if your team has produced a good so far,
all right, there's the group
no
standings.
real problems. You're going to progress, of course, in this year's World Cup. For others, sadly, whose teams haven't turned up, they'll be going
I
home,
just
packing their
skipped the
bags
Greece
and
game.
flying off. For the teams left in it, they'll all be dreaming. It could be
And they won,
their
of
year
course.
World Cup.
Cameroon won the group.
All the goals. All the action.
That could be the game right there.
EA Sports Talk Radio. Your home for the Brazil 2014 World Cup.
Now, looking back over every single World Cup, and you were lucky enough to have been at every one. I think you were about 28.
I've been at a few, but
29.
not as many as you're trying to make out.
I'm not just...
I wasn't at that 34 tournament, I've told
Of course,
you.
you were on holiday. I forgot.
Eliminated.
When you look back at the World Cups, which one for you stands out? Which do you think is your
And it's so
favourite
much
World
different
Cup?
than,
Not
like,
the best,
building a team up.
favourite.
But you tend to
'Cause you
see
lose
it
in this,
in
you're
two
out.
ways, as a personal experience of the visit and the time you had there, or just the quality of the games. I tend to go for the
I wonder if
first.
it was World Cup South Africa, that PlayStation 3 game. You could actually go through and like up to is it this? Isn't this what we did? Yeah, this is it. No, it was was like it was like qualifying for the groups. I think it's on South Africa one. I'm almost positive.
EA Sports Talk Radio.
That's a crucial goal!
The road to Rio starts here
Oh, yes! He's put them ahead!
with Andy Goldstein and Ian Dark.
We'll do real.
Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to EA Sports Radio with me, Andy Goldson. Alongside me, as he will be, Ian Dark. Ian, you and I are going to grow
This
old
is it.
together.
We'll be going home in between time.
Oh,
but I know what you mean, and I'm looking forward to it because I love the World Cup. I've always been in love with the World Cup.
This is where it all begins, of course. We've got friendlies coming up now, and the manager, the
Yeah,
England
because
manager,
there's
take
friendlies,
will be
and
looking
there's...
not necessarily at the squad now.
What
but
did we do
future
before?
Squads he's going to be picking. What does a manager do when he's looking ahead to a World Cup? How does he go about picking a team now? Is it...
We didn't do that before. What did we do before? Just the World Cup? I want the qualifying one. Road to the World Cup. What did we do before? Oh, we just did that one. I want Road to the FIFA World Cup. That's what I wanted. Because it gives us a little chance to practice and rep and friendlies. That's what I wanted before. I don't know why I couldn't find it last time. That's what I want. That's the one I want to set my heart set on. Thanks for watching over on Twitch as well. We will be live from here on out on TikTok. All right, well, like, here's where we're at. All right. That was World Cup Brazil. Got a little practice. We're going to go to play a full campaign.
EA Sports Talk Radio.
That's a crucial goal.
The road to Rio starts here.
Oh, yes. He's put them ahead.
With Andy Goldstein.
We got Russia, Israel,
and Dark.
Azure, Northern Ireland,
Hello there,
Luxembourg.
good afternoon. Welcome to EA Sports Radio with me, Andy Goldstein, alongside me, of course, the one and only Ian Dark.
Yeah,
And
qualifying
it
for
seems
the World
bizarre
Cup. That's what I
already.
want.
We are preparing for the World
Road.
Cup in Brazil, in Rio, with a friendly like this. How important is a friendly like this, Ian, when you think about how much groundwork needs to be laid? But
That's
there's
what I
still
wanted.
such a long way to go between now and Rio 2014.
Well,
We
international
lose,
managers
it's
get
not going to
so
absolutely
little
crush our
time with
soul.
their players, something they deeply regret.
It
That
gives me
they
time
have
to
to
warm
make
up a little
every
bit.
single opportunity count. So here's one, a friendly. There's not too long to go before the real business of the World Cup qualifiers start. So you want to start moulding the players you're going to need during that campaign. A few are going to fall by the wayside. And there'll be
We
one
play
or
a
two
friendly
players that we
against
haven't
Spain.
even talked about
Oh,
yet who are going to force
great.
their way in and become big names between here and Brazil.
My goodness, still lots to discuss, all things football. So feel free to send your tweets, emails, texts into the show, and we'll go through them all in just 1 second.
All the drama.
Penalty, is it? Yes, he's given it.
All the excitement.
Oh, what a time to score.
EA Sports Talk Radio. With Andy Goldstein and Ian Dark.
You have to give special praise, of course, to the travelling fans, the fans that follow their national side away as well as at home. It's so important, isn't it?
What does it
that
do
you
that?
have a
Send
big
them a match day.
fan
Like, I
base
wanted to play
travel
Spain.
with the national side and really support them through thick and thin.
Yes, it's brilliant because I think it means, I mean, the players
we have
say
Serbia.
that it means a lot
There's
to
the
them. And I
qualifying.
think it does to have a knot of supporters, however many it is, as many as possible, that just gives them a feeling that there's somebody there rooting
We
for
have
them,
Kuwait in
particularly
a
if
friendly.
it's a particularly hostile or intimidating environment
Chile
away from
in a
home somewhere.
friendly.
I think, you know, the home advantage has probably been
Netherlands in a
muted a
friendly.
little bit because the quality of the pitches now is so good uniformly around the world, and I think the governing bodies have built in a few more safeguards for away teams in
Germany
recent
in a
times as
friendly.
well by insisting on standards. Now I can recall a USA away game where they were playing, I'm not going to mention the country, but it was in
Argentina
Central
in a
America
friendly.
in
That's
a World
awesome.
Cup qualifier, and they went there. The game had deliberately been put in a
France.
place which was 4 hours transfer from the main
Ukraine.
airport, and outside the fans
Panama.
were banging on
Now,
drums
this is what I
all
want.
night long, and I think they've put in a
And
few
there it is.
sort of safeguards since then, like you can't be more than so
So we'd
far
have like
from the
5
airport
friendlies to
for
kind of
away
warm
teams.
up.
So it's tough playing away, but it may be not quite as tough as it used to be.
Right, still lots more to discuss for obvious reasons. Please keep sending us your tweets, texts, and emails. We'll go through them with a fine-tooth comb in just a moment.
Okay, we're going to start this series over. Qualifying. For the World Cup. That's what I wanted. Let me take a look at this. We're going to try streaming on TikTok here today, okay? All right. Well, we'll be back, boys. I appreciate you. We're starting it over. All right, we're gonna go with yes. So last time we did that one. I want this one. Road to the World Cup. That'll be a little bit longer series. That's what I'm shooting for. Road to the World Cup. All right, that's the plan. See you guys very soon. Thanks, y'all.
My brothers from another mother all got together, game with each other, cause we know it's gonna be a long winter. 2 times, maybe more. Can't remember now, we stay inside and game all winter. BRM Gaming. My brothers from another mother all got together, game with each other, cause we know it's gonna be a long winter. 2 times, maybe more. Can't